Welcome to We Has Jazz. We are so excited to watch this 5th grade performance.
What do you mean, everybody, Riff? You're dancing around here all by yourself.
At least I think that was dancing.
Yeah, Riff. Those are some pretty interesting moves.
Very funny. But seriously, where did everybody go?
Who's everybody, Riff? We're the only ones here.
All those cats I was jamming with. Woody, Dizzy, Louie, Thelonious.
Thelonious?
Exactly. So where'd they go?
I think you better left the headphones for a while, Riff.
Yeah, you're starting to imagine things.
That's right. Thelonious Monk has been dead since 1982. That's like forever ago. The rest are ancient history.
Besides, jazz is music for old people. Let's go hear some real music. Forgive them, Thelonious. They don't know what they're saying.
Riff really likes jazz.
Like? Like is not a word that should be used in the same sentence as jazz. Like is for Facebook. Like is for Big Macs. Like is for summers at the beach. Like is for the way I feel about Trevor Lawrence. That's right. Like for fast food. Like for the beach. Like for, well, you get the idea. Those things I like. Jazz, I love.
Well, thank you, Charlie Parker. Did somebody kill for Charlie Parker?
Charlie Parker?
Who's Charlie Parker?
Who's Charlie Parker? What do you mean, who's Charlie Parker? He's only the greatest jazz musician that ever played on a reed.
You can just call me Bird. That's what my friends call me.
Bird?
Never mind. Speaking of friends, here comes the gang. Hi, everybody! Hey, Saxmo, Dizzy, how's everyone?
Just fine, Charlie, and you?
Couldn't be any better. I'm really anxious to get this jam session started. Hey, where's Thelonious? Oh. Has anybody seen Thelonious?
Riff really loves jazz.
Well, he'll be here later.
When?
Around midnight, I suppose.
Are you really going to have a jam session right here like you did in the old days?
Sure thing. Can we do this every Saturday night, as long as nobody has a big to wake up?
Oh, Mr. Krupa,
Well, you know as well as I that once you've made it to the Pearly Gates Jazz Festival, you rarely have any other commitments.
Excuse me, Riff, but aren't all these jazz musicians, passed on?
Oh, honey, jazz musicians never die. They just go to that big old cotton club in the sky.
Hey, you're Ma Rainey. It's fantastic.
It's a wonderful world, kid.
You said it, Louie. Now you're gonna jam or just stand around talking all night?
Let's jam!
Everybody has jazz inside, so don't you run and don't you hide. To share that music, make that sound, there's plenty of jazz to go around. You got that rhythm, you got the style, you got the swing and you got that smile. Now you're ready, it's up to you. There's only one thing left to do. Hey, let's jam! Everybody join the fun, let's jam! Dance till the day is done, let's jam! Everybody on the floor, or we will show you the door. Hey, let's jam! Everybody join the band, let's jam! The best band in the land, let's jam! Here's where the jam begins. We're jamming as fast as we can. Hey, let's jam! First you snap your fingers, then you stomp your feet. This jamming music just can't be beat. Now, let it down, 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 la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, 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 la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, 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 la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, la da doo da, let it down, let it down, let it down, let it down. Let's jam! Everybody join the fun, let's jam! Dance till the day is done, let's jam! Everybody on the floor, or we will show you the door. Hey, let's jam! Everybody join the band, let's jam! Best band in the land, let's jam! Here's where the jam begins. We're jamming as fast as we can. Hey, let's jam! Ba-ba-doo-ba, yeah! One more time. Let's jam. Everybody join the fun. Let's jam. Dance till the day is done. Let's jam. Everybody on the floor, or we will show you the door. Hey, let's jam. Everybody join the band. Let's jam. Best band in the land. Let's jam. Here's where the jam begins. We're jamming as fast as we can. Hey, let's jam. Ba, ba, doo, ba, yeah.
That was pretty cool, I guess. Pretty cool? Okay, Miss Holiday, it was really great. Yeah, and wait till you hear that lady sing the blues.
Yeah, I liked it too, but I think it's time we go and hear some real modern music. Maybe some rap, rock and roll. Yeah, like Pearl Jam, Michael Jackson, or even Taylor Swift.
That's good music, kids. I can see why you like it. But you know, all that music has roots in what we play. American jazz.
Listen to him, he's counting on. I heard even Elvis Presley was greatly influenced by American jazz music. Who? Elvis? Don't be cruel. I'm all shook up and want to know more.
Excuse me, Count Dracula.
That's Basie, kid. Count Basie.
Yeah, I guess I don't really know what jazz is.
That makes two of us. I certainly don't know what everyone's so excited about.
So, Count Lazy, what's jazz?
What's jazz?
You might as well ask what's ragtime.
You might as well ask what's bebop. You might as well ask what's swing.
Well,
what?
Kids. I can't believe it. All these great jazz musicians are here.
I've got to ask, how did this all get started? Well, it seems to me that all of a sudden we went from composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Bach to Dizzy Gillespie and Count Basie. How did we get here?
That's a great question, kid.
Let us tell you this so that you'll never forget it. Jazz is the only type of music born in America destined to be experienced throughout the whole world.
Really? I never thought music would be born in the USA and now for the whole world.
Jazz is one of our greatest treasures.
Wow.
The fact is that jazz was one of our truly new form of music that developed in America. It came out of the dark times of slavery in this country when enslaved people would sing work songs influenced by their African traditions. Enslaved people used these songs to build a rhythm connection between workers and to get through their days together. Those songs eventually mixed with the music from the New World. Through the years, music evolved to become the truly unique American art form.
You all know it as jazz today.
Wow, that's interesting. I never knew that.
It really is, and that's not all. Over the years, jazz has developed many different styles. In the early 1900s, it developed into ragtime jazz.
And that's not all. Ragtime was only the beginning. Soon, Dixieland jazz bands started becoming popular. It developed in the French Quarter section of New Orleans, Louisiana. Jazz became the most popular music of the early 1900s, especially in the 1920s.
This decade was known as the Roaring '20s because of the popularity of ragtime and Dixieland jazz.
Well, kids, that's where jazz began, but sure didn't stop there.
Wow, so jazz keeps going and changing? You mean there's more? The blues is heavily based on the African work song you just learned about. The blues is the basis for many kinds of American music, including rock.
Well, Joe, I lost my woman, my truck broke down, and my dog ran away.
Oh, that's bad.
And that was just this morning.
You sure you're not a country western singer, Bob?
No, but I sure am feeling poorly.
My life's about as miserable as wearing a necktie in July.
That's bad.
You don't have anything on me. My water bottle bursted, my pencils are broken, and my parents cut my TV time in half.
Ooh, that's bad.
Well, kids, when I feel this poorly, there's only one thing I know to do.
Wallow in it?
Want to throw tantrums till you get your way?
That's
what we do. No, kids, when I feel this bad, there's only one thing I know to do.
What's that, Miss Billy?
I sing, kids. I sing the blues.
Oh.
That sounds like a pretty good idea, even though I usually find that the whining and tantrums work pretty well for me. Can you teach us to sing the blues, Miss Holliday?
Yeah, Miss Holliday, can you teach us to sing the blues?
Oh, no, kids. Y'all way too young to sing the blues. Too young? That's right. In order to sing the true blues, a person has to have felt some real pain in their lives. The blues isn't just a style of music. Oh, no. It's about the soul. In order to sing the blues, a person has to have felt some pain, like lostness and sadness. In order to sing the blues, a person has to have felt some real pain in their lives.
Oh, I've suffered, Miss Billy. I've suffered real bad.
Yeah, Miss Billy. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
You wouldn't believe the trouble I get myself into.
I got problems, Miss Holliday. I got big problems. Tell me about it, sweets.
Only 2 days off and 5 days of school. Lots of chores and homework. rubber. I tried to train my bulldog, but he didn't have a clue. It wasted my time and annoyed him too. Today for lunch he chewed up my brand new pair of shoes. I guess that proves I'm old enough to sing the blues. They've got the blues. They've got the blues. They've got the blues. They've got the blues. They paid their dues. We're old enough to sing the blues. They paid their dues. We're old enough to sing the blues. Oh yeah.
Well, that was the saddest song that I've heard in my life. What a string of bad luck those folks have had.
I want Thelonious.
I'm not sure of how much of jazz music I can take.
Don't worry about it. It's not all that sad. Tell them about it, Mr. Joplin.
You see, kiddos,
Kiddos.
the blues were around longer than anyone has ever thought of the word jazz. In fact, the word wasn't even coined until the famous author F. Scott Fitzgerald used it to describe the 20s. And who is he?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Wow, he's very enthusiastic.
That's why they call him the entertainer.
It wasn't just the blues they were singing. No, sir. When they said jazz, they were talking about soul. When they said jazz, they were talking about Dixieland. And when they said jazz, they were talking about ragtime.
No kidding, Mr. Joplin. Ragtime, souls, Dixieland blues, that's all jazz?
That's right.
I never knew there's so many parts to jazz.
Yo, here, that's right, Daddy-O, because jazz got its early start in yonder beautiful New Orleans.
Jelly Roll? What type of name is that?
Never mind, anyway, a lot of people, mostly myself, claim that I actually invented jazz music in New Orleans, the jazziest town on earth.
But that jazz floated right up that Mississippi River and made its way to the cold and grime of Chi-Town.
Chi-Town?
Chicago, baby, Chicago, Illinois.
And who are you?
Louis Armstrong, of course, but you can call me Satchmo.
Satchmo?
Never mind, you see, Chicago held the promise of a new life for Southerners like Joe King Oliver, me, and the original Dixieland Jazz Band.
Did somebody call for me?
Joe King, Oliver. What's the King stand for?
King of what?
Never mind, kids. King of jazz, king of Chicago.
Here we go.
King of Creole, king of hot air. Get on that boat, kids. We'll ride that big old river and sing our way to a brand new life.
What river?
What river? What river? The river. The big river. Now give me an M.
M.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a bunch of I's and S's and P's and stuff. Now let's go.
Yeah. Moving up the river, leaving New Orleans, going to Chicago. Do you know what I mean? Ask happy music around.
It was all happy music, but the truth is, it was quite a blue time in America in the 20s and 30s. We had just finished a very bad war in Europe.
There was a depression.
1 out of every 4 American men was out of work.
Not even the king had much extra money to put on a show. But that didn't stop the real swingers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, introducing Betty Goodman, Cat Calloway, Lester Young, and Max Waller.
That's Waller. I will never get used to these names.
Never mind, kids. Don't whine and don't holler. We got tunes that won't cost you $1. When it comes to piano, I'm a bit of a scholar. I'm big on strides, that's why I'm Fats Waller.
Lady be good or lady be bad. Don't be so blue and don't be so sad. Lester is here with my trusted sax, and swing is the thing, and them is the facts.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi ho. Cap Calloway's here and I ought to know. Chicago is swell, but New York's way to go. The Cotton Club's ready for a real hot show.
Here I am, fellas, the new king of swing. With my clarinet, I can make this town sing. Benny Goodman's the name, it's got a mighty fine ring, but it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
You know I like all this talk about jazz.
But other than Bessie Smith and Billie Holiday, it seems like all the other big names in jazz are men.
Yeah, aren't there any woman who has jazz?
A tasket, a pink and yellow basket.
It's Ella Fitzgerald!
Hello, girls. That's right. I'm Ella. You already know Billie Holiday and Bessie Smith. This is my friend Mary Lou Williams. She's one of the greatest composers and pianists of the entire jazz era. She practically made Dizzy Gillespie with the chart she made for him.
That's right, ladies. That man was nothing but puffed up cheeks before I got a hold of him.
You sure set him right. I'm telling you. Please tell me the truth. She's melancholy, baby.
Is she being mean to you, Mary Lou? Oh, they're always so mean to me, but I'll get by. Still, I just can't help loving that man, I did make his career. You really think someone with a pucker like that and that ridiculous trumpet sticking straight up? You've got to be kidding me.
Ladies, please. We have to remain dignified. We know that women played a very important role in the development of jazz and that men will always take all of the credit. But we know the truth, therefore we must remain sophisticated ladies.
Is he here yet? Is he here yet? Where is he? Where?
Calm down, Riff. Take it easy.
But is he here yet?
Who, Riff, is who here?
Mr. Monk! I heard he was on his way here.
Mr. Monk as in Thelonious?
Yes. Thelonious.
Who is this Thelonious character anyway?
Yeah, and what were his parents thinking naming him that?
Who was he? Only the most innovative jazz pianist of this century. Only the hero of the bebop generation. Only the most
Alright, put it together, Riff.
All I hope is that he had a good sense of humor with a name like Thelonious.
It seems that Thelonious has a big announcement about the future of jazz as we know it.
So that's what this is all about. Where else do you think jazz ought to go?
Yeah, we went from the cotton fields to the cotton club already. What could possibly be left?
Well, get ready, everybody, because here he comes! We might as well hear what he gotta say.
To bop or not to be bop? There is no question.
Wow.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, jazz is our music, the music of America. From the blue-lit streets of New Orleans up the river to St. Louis. From the gangster clubs of Chicago to the bright lights of Harlem. We made it, and it made us. We didn't always have our freedom, but jazz is freedom. We didn't always have our peace. We didn't always have enough money, or shelter, or even enough food to eat. But since the first hired worker struck up a song accompanied by only his pitchfork and the beat of his heart, we have it, folks. We have jazz!